Hello and welcome to our software tutorial series. This tutorial is designed to show you how to enter gambling winnings and losses into the tax preparation software. In this tutorial, you will learn how to appropriately enter gambling winnings and losses using Forms 1040, W-2G, and the Schedule A. Gambling winnings are fully taxable and must be reported on line 21, Other Income. Gambling income includes, but is not limited to, cash winnings from lotteries, raffles, horse races, and casinos. It also includes a fair market value of prizes such as cars and trips. Form W-2G is issued when you receive certain gambling winnings or if you have any gambling winnings subject to federal income tax withholding. Gambling losses are deductible only if you itemize deductions. These gambling losses are reported on Schedule A. Your deduction, however, is limited to the amount of gambling income you have reported on your return. To enter gambling winnings into a tax return, click on line 21 on page 1 of the 1040, and then press the F9 key. In the Entry Links box, click New W-2G Certain Gambling Winnings link, and click OK. The first thing we will indicate is whether or not this W-2G belongs to the taxpayer or the spouse. In the event this W-2G were handwritten or corrected, you would indicate that on the boxes below this. From here, we need to fill out the payer's federal ID number in the first required field. Next, we will need to enter the payer's name into the payer's name field, followed by the address of the payer and their zip code. The city and state will auto-populate. Now enter the amount of winnings in box 1, followed by the amount of federal withholdings in box 2. We will now move down to line 13 in order to enter the state code of the payer, as well as their state ID. The final information we will enter is the amount of gambling losses the taxpayer is claiming. We will now return to the 1040 by pressing the F10 key. This will return us to the income section of the 1040. The last information we need to enter into the software is the type of other income on line 21, which is now highlighted in red. In the type field, we will type in gambling winnings. Please note this must be typed in all capital letters or the return will be rejected by the IRS if the tax return is e-filed. The gambling losses we entered on the W-2G carry to line 28 of the Schedule A. The description of gambling losses is entered automatically by the software as well as the amount entered on the W-2G. You should now be able to appropriately enter gambling winnings and losses using Forms 1040, W-2G, and the Schedule A. Thank you for viewing this tutorial.